Hi, my name is Karan Shah and I am the CEO and founder at IIDE, which is the Indian Institute of Digital Education. In this video, I'm going to help you on how to choose the right digital marketing course which is absolutely appropriate for you. Well, I have made a list of 7 points, and with the help of these 7 points, I am pretty certain you will be able to find the right digital marketing course for yourself. Now, let's get into these 7 points. Point number 1 is assess your requirement. Now, if you're someone who's an absolute fresher, doesn't know anything about digital marketing, you could go sign up for a digital marketing course and learn everything about digital marketing. But let's just say that if you are someone who's already into digital marketing, you're someone who's been doing social media for some brand, have been putting up posts for some brand, and now want to learn a little more of digital marketing, you probably don't need to learn social media because you're already doing that at work, and you now should probably learn SEO or content marketing or influencer marketing or something else. So assess your requirement. Do you want to learn all of digital marketing, or you already have a few skills and now you want to learn something else, like you're an SEO person and now you want to learn content writing and copywriting? So understanding your requirement will totally help you out, because if you're doing an entire course, you need to have a budget and time which is appropriate for an entire course. But if you only want to master a few skills, you may not require that much time, or you may not require to pay that much fees somewhere else. So find an institute which keeps you flexible. You can learn it all, or you can learn just one or two few modules in that and be happy, get back to your job and probably even get a higher pay while getting one more additional certification to your name. The second point is, choose if you like self-learning or you need a teacher or a mentor to teach you. Like for example, I learned my digital marketing absolutely by myself. I watched videos of multiple different people on YouTube. I took up courses on Coursera, I took up courses on Udemy, I took up courses from other people, and I basically like learning at my own time, at my own pace via watching videos. So if you're one of those, then find an institute which has great self-paced videos with amazing instructors, and you can learn at your own time on your own device. Like for example, I love learning or watching videos when I'm on the pot seat. So when I'm just doing nothing on the pot seat or taking a dump, I'll have my video on, I am learning, and that's how it is for me. Or sometimes I like learning at night, like before sleeping. If I'm not getting sleep and I don't want to waste my time watching a Netflix show or on Instagram, I'll just put on my phone, I'll have my own videos, I'm learning something new, and by the time I'm learning something new, I've sometimes even gone to sleep. So even it helps me to sleep. So understand, do you like self-paced videos? And if that's your thing, you might be able to find a digital marketing course at a much cheaper price because it's self-paced videos and it might be very convenient for you. But if you're someone who needs a little more persuasion, you need a teacher around you, you need someone who comes to class, or you need to come to a class, and you need a batch of people around you, you need some competition around you, then go to an institute which provides mentor-led training or instructor-led training or like live training, because over there, you're going to get the benefit of a teacher sitting with you in the class, solving your doubts, forcing you, go do the assignment in time and then come back to class. So choose who you actually are, For many subjects in life, like for example, when I wanted to study e-commerce, I went to Harvard in a classroom format and I learned it with people out there. I networked with those kind of people out there. So even if networking is one of your important criteria, then I would recommend go to a classroom or go to a live class. But if you think that no, I just want to learn it for myself, then go to a self-paced video, smaller budget, convenient timing. Go to a classroom, higher budget, need to abide by the institute's timing. So that's point number 2, which can totally help you decide which digital marketing institute you want to go to. Point number 3, trainers. Of course, concentrate on who the teachers are. Like most institutes that I have come across, India will have only one trainer teaching entire digital marketing. Now, what you need to know that is impossible. No person in digital marketing can be a specialist at SEO, at Google Ads, at social media, at content marketing, at email marketing, and at social media marketing. That's nearly impossible. So if you're going to an institute like that, remember that the person will have okay knowledge of everything. So I recommend go to an institute where, for every different topic, you might find a different teacher. Like for example, at IIDE, one of our biggest USPs is that for every topic, you'll have a new teacher, someone else teaching you SEO, someone else teaching you Google Ads, someone else teaching you social media, and there's a domain expert for everything. So totally look at the trainers, the number of trainers, the qualification of the trainers, and the years of work experience of the trainers, because that will genuinely give you the right kind of information when you're actually learning and spending your time with that institute. So remember, do look at the trainers and ask for the trainers to the institute you actually wish to enroll at. Point number 4, concentrate on the format of the course. If the course format is just someone teaching you, you going home and it ends there, even the knowledge will end there. But if there's an institute which is offering you lots of live projects, like do a live project on Domino's, do a live project on Netflix. So when you're actually making an SEO strategy for them or a social media strategy for them, you'll think like the brand. You'll have an assessment, you'll need to come to classroom, and you'll need to probably present in front of your peers or in front of a teacher. When you actually go and present an assignment in front of your peers or your teacher, you actually work hard. You do some research, you actually put a presentation down together, and all of that helps you overall become a much better digital marketer. So concentrate on the course format. Are there live projects? Is there an MCQ based assessment? Are there presentations in a classroom or in a live classroom? This is very important because assessments are eventually going to help you become a better digital marketer. Check if the institute even provides you internships on the go, because if that's happening, you can learn in the classroom and then you can actually experience and practice that at some company as an internship. So concentrate on the highlights and the formats of the course: live projects, subjective assignment, MCQ based assignment, classroom presentation, internships. These can genuinely help you increase your digital marketing learning just in the same time period. So totally recommend to ensure you look at the course format. Point number 5 is career guidance. Now, most people teach you digital marketing and say, hey, you're a digital marketer. That's not true. A digital marketer is not an amazing digital marketer if they don't know where they are specializing. As a digital marketer, to become the best, you need to specialize. You either need to go towards, SEO, or you need to become for content marketing, or you need to become a marketing automator, or you need to become a social media marketer, or you need to become an influencing marketer. I've made a specific video on the top 6 digital marketing skills. You can totally look that up. But whichever institute you go to, you will require your teacher to identify what skills in you are actually good, which your teacher can actually see, a mentor can actually see. The mentor will guide you. Hey, I think you're more analytical, which is why you should probably do media planning and Google Analytics. Maybe the mentor might say, hey, I think your ideas are damn good and maybe you should do creative social media marketing or influencer marketing. So it's important for your mentor to help you and guide you with your career and tell you which part to specialize in. Also, if your mentor can guide you with helping you with your resume making, with your interview skills, with your presentation skills, that will totally add value, and eventually when you go for the interview, you might end up getting a much higher pay if you have these skill sets and you know which specialization you want to specialize in. This will really help you get a much higher compensation package for your digital marketing skills. Number 6, ensure you look up the fees and the schedule. Now, there are institutes in India which are charging for a digital marketing course as low as 5,000, and there's an institute in India charging for digital marketing as high as 6.5 lakhs. So figure out what your budget is. Remember, in my eyes, and like in everybody in my family's eyes, everybody looks at education as an investment. So don't look at an institute as if an expense you're making for a course. Look at spending money on a course in digital marketing like an investment, where if you invest this money to a good institute where there's good crowd, good people, good teachers, your return on investment will also be that higher. So consider your investment in digital marketing like a genuine investment with future ROIs coming from it. So I'm talking from a budget perspective. But from a schedule perspective, like if you're a working professional, you may not be able to go to a class on a weekday. So you'll have to find an institute which specializes on a weekend, which has classes on a weekend. And if you're a student, maybe weekends you want to chill and not go to class, which is why you might take a weekday class, So find an institute which fits you both ways, from your schedule perspective and from your budget perspective. And remember, please consider your budget in terms of an investment and not as an expense for a digital marketing course. And last but not the least, point number 7 is take up a demo class. Every institute that at least I know in digital marketing definitely offers you one free demo class. I think it's a must before you invest your money and your time in any digital marketing institute. Go inquire at all the institutes in the world, but definitely take up a demo class. Just because your friend has gone somewhere doesn't mean you need to go there. Sign up for a demo class, see how the class environment is. If it's a live class, see how the Zoom call is. See how interactive the teachers are. Did you actually learn something at the end of 1 hour, 2 hours? Do you think your interest levels grew? Do you think you felt challenged? Do you think that this was something new you experienced? If the answers to those questions is yes, then maybe that's the right institute for you, but please do not sign up anywhere without taking a demo session. So I strongly recommend you sign up for a free session or a demo session at any institute and then make your final decision. If you have these 7 points in place, I highly recommend you make an Excel sheet on your laptop, put these 7 points on the left hand side as a column, and then put all the digital marketing institutes over there and compare them on these 7 points. When you compare them on these 7 points, I am 100% sure you will find the right digital marketing institute for you. If you think there are more points which someone can use to find a better digital marketing institute, please go ahead and put those points in comments. That's going to help all the users who watch this video to add more points for comparison. And eventually, they can find a better digital marketing institute. So, make use of these 7 points, find the right digital marketing institute for you, invest in your career, and if you genuinely like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video then.